Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So since I have a lot of new subscribers lately, which is awesome, I'm really happy to have everyone here. I wanted to explain for a hot minute why I'm not on camera. I do have a chronic illness, and every now and then I get a procedure done, and because I have to recover from that procedure, it gets in the way of my normal filming and editing schedule at times. So it's not very often, but now and then I'll film a video off camera that I can post from my bed when I'm recovering, unlike my other videos which I have to edit on my computer, because I'd rather put up a video where I'm off camera than put up no video at all while I'm recovering. I hope that makes sense. So it doesn't happen very often, but it happens sometimes. Now let's jump on into it. So today we're talking about the new ColourPop products that have come to Sephora, and I'm so excited about these. Some people were very excited and some were less excited, and I'll explain why some were less excited in a minute. So the first thing I picked up is the Semi-Precious palette. It's like for precious metals, I believe that's why they named it, because they're all metallic, and these are beautiful and like so foiled, and they're just amazing. I was testing it out today for the first time. I used that red shade over here, and oh my goodness, I did not need to wet my brush. It was insanely good. It was amazing. I just love the quality. As you can probably tell, this is on trend right now to put out palettes that have no mattes. Fenty has one out, and Urban Decay has one out also. I'm not really that drawn to Fenty. I don't know why. And I do like Urban Decay, some of their products, but I already got the Anastasia Holiday palette and the KVD Holiday palette. I really didn't want to spend that much money on a palette, so when I saw this was like right up my alley. I love having a metallic or glittery or foiled lid. I just think that's so beautiful. I rarely wear all matte looks, and I have so many matte palettes to pair this with. So one of the reasons people were angry is because ColourPop said the prices would not change, and this palette is $26, whereas the palettes on their website are $16. But this is the thing. When they said their prices would not change, that means for equivalent products. So the Super Shock shadows are $5 on the ColourPop website, and they come out to $5 a piece on the Sephora website. So see, no change. The reason this is different is because they're not equivalent palettes. So here we have the Yes Please palette, which is one of the most popular ones from the ColourPop website. As you can see, the pan sizes are significantly different, very different. The Precious Metals, the new one, has 2.0 grams per pan, whereas the Yes Please has 0.85 grams. So you're getting a lot more product in this one. They're the same size shadows as their singles. So these are some of their singles that I picked up. And the singles are $5 a piece when they're not on sale. So you actually are saving money if you just really think about it being 8 singles in a palette. It would make it a good deal. So that's the reason that there's really no reason to get upset about it. I don't know why people are making a huge deal. So that hopefully that explains it. And obviously, if you don't like the price, you don't have to buy it. But some people were just getting really, really angered by it on Instagram. I saw a lot of conversations going on. So like I said, I love the quality. So I'm going to swatch one for you. And then I want to show you something. All right, let's see. Look at that quality. One dry swatch. Look at that. I think that these are so good that they're a dupe for Makeup Geek. Now, I also have some Makeup Geek in this palette. So the first 2 rows are ColourPop, and that small row is Makeup Geek. The reason I only have 4 shadows is because Makeup Geek's foiled shadows are $10 each. So $40 for those 4 shadows, or $26 for these 8. So I'm going to swatch one of the Makeup Geek next to it. It might not be an exact color dupe, but I just want to show you the quality. Oh, it actually is pretty close in color too. That's kind of funny. So this one is the ColourPop, and that is the Makeup Geek. They're both foiled and beautiful. You could not tell the difference whatsoever. If I showed someone this hand and asked them to guess, I don't think anyone would say that one must be ColourPop because it looks cheap, or one must be Makeup Geek because it looks expensive. They're both gorgeous. So if you like those Makeup Geek foiled shadows, which are $10 a piece, I'd highly, highly recommend this palette. So hopefully in the future, once I'm feeling better, I will use this look in a video or on Instagram. I'm sure I will, because I just love this palette. And some of you guys know I do my makeup baskets, even though this is not in the basket for November because I just got it. Like for today, for example, I combined it with the Subculture, which is in the basket. So that's how I use new products sometimes. If I'm excited, well, not treading away from my basket, I kind of combine palettes, and it's really fun. So I love this one. It exceeded my expectations. The quality is even better than the shimmers in their other palettes, which are already pretty darn good. So I just love this. Highly recommend. I mean, obviously, if you only like mattes, it would not be for you. They also have another one called Golden State. The one I bought is more of a foil or metallic. If you like glitters more, then you should go for the Golden State. So the next thing, and actually the second and only thing I got, is there's like a book called Polite AF, and it is filled with their Super Shock shadows, which I love. First of all, this is such high quality. It's so much thicker than anything on their website, so I think they did put in extra quality for their Sephora stuff. Like, it's so, this material is so nice over here. I think it's such a good presentation. Imagine giving this to someone for Christmas and them opening it. Has that wow factor, the beautiful stars. If you're unfamiliar with the Super Shock formula, it's very different. So it's not a cream and it's not a powder. It's like a hybrid of both. It feels more like a cream but performs like a powder, and you just get an opacity on your lid like within like a second. Like, you could do like a 30-second eye look if you wanted to. Like, it's just crazy how good these are. They kind of feel like a marshmallow, and they're just awesome. So I have a lot of them that I keep in a basket. So I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, this was $30. So you did not get a discount for getting them in this bundle. It was just the same price as if you bought 6 of them loose. But I really think it's worth it if you don't have the shades yet, which I only have one repeat, but I really like the other shades because this was all metallics, satins, and glitters in here. I don't like the matte formula in the Super Shock that much. I prefer, if I'm going to buy mattes from ColourPop, I prefer the pressed powder. I just don't think the magic really does anything with the mattes. When you do the metallic and satin formula in this, you get a lot more magic. So let me take some out in case you've never seen one. So they come in these little pots, and you must keep them in here. You can't depot them or they will dry out. So this one is called, what's this called? Deep Dive. It's an ultra metallic. Let's swatch this one. It is so beautiful. So here it is on the end over here. And you could just see, it's like, even though these are gorgeous, it's like outshining them. It is stunning. So stunning. And I mean, at $5 each, they can be addictive. But this is like a really cute Christmas present, either for yourself or for someone else. Like, I think someone would love this. It's just so cute. Like, part of me wants to keep it in this book instead of in the basket, even though it's bulky, because it's just so cute. Let's try an ultra glitter. Let's see. Is this an ultra glitter? Yeah. So now this is Birthday Girl, which there's 2 in here that were in their birthday collection that was limited edition. So you can get your hands on them this way if you did not get your hands on them before. So this is Birthday Girl. Now, the ultra glitter, sorry, I put it in a spot where you can't really see. Okay. The ultra glitter are just slightly more sheer. Usually you might want to put something, in my opinion, maybe under it, but you could do it with nothing under it. But I just think the metallic has more opacity, but I think the ultra glitter are wonderful as well. And then I'll show you the ultra satin. I think the ultra satin and the metallics are just about the same in terms of performance. So then this beautiful one back here, let's see. So these are the 2, oh, I knocked the tripod. These are the 2 birthday ones in the middle that are no longer available. So this color is Drift that I'm going to do next. Right, and it's an ultra satin in the Super Shock. So I'm just going to take, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I love burgundy. Who else loves burgundy for fall? Oh my goodness. All right. Look at that right across the top. Oh my god, I love that. Love it. Oh my gosh. So obviously I didn't want to swatch everything from both these palettes or we'd be here all day. But if for any reason you want to see everything swatch, let me know, and I could put that on Instagram. Normally I just would edit it into the video for you, but because like I said, when I'm not feeling well and I'm recovering, it's hard for me to edit, so I do apologize for that, but I'd happily put it on Instagram for you. If you're not following me on Instagram, my name is Madison underscore Makeup and Macabre. So basically my name on here, only it has that underscore after Madison. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these two items. You should go on the Sephora site. Like I said, they have another palette and they have a couple of other things. They're also coming out with these like liquid kind of like eyeshadows, like with an applicator, but I don't know if that's just for their site or not, but those look cool too. They just have a lot of neat stuff coming out for the holidays, and ColourPop is an affordable brand. Oh, and I just wanted to show you this, going back real quick. So with these types of palettes, usually people, the shade names are in the back. So see how these, they're there, but you don't really know what color is what. People get confused sometimes. So it's like that on here, but something that comes with this one that didn't come with the other ones, this tells you the exact colors. So you don't have to be confused, because people aren't sure if you're supposed to match them up like this way or go from this side to this side. So if you want to know the names, you just flip it over. And then the first shadow, based on the color, it kind of is the opposite of the inside. But if you just go across like this, this will be the name of the first shadow on the first row, is Celestial. And then like over here we have Beam Me Up, and then so forth. So I hope that makes sense. So yeah, they're giving you the colors on the box so that you can understand the shade names for sure. Because especially if people do Instagram or YouTube or whatever, people usually like to know the shade names so they can explain things to people. So I just wanted to add that in. So let me guys know what you thought of these products. Let me know if you agree with me that the Semi Precious palette could be a great dupe for Makeup Geek. And let me know in the comments what you're thinking of picking up from ColourPop, if there is anything. Also, I will be doing a Sephora VIB haul, but it probably, because of my procedure, won't go up this week. It will go up next week. But I'm really, really excited to share that with you guys, because I got some like amazing stuff at an amazing price, and I want to teach you guys so you can get an even better discount, so you can use that tactic in future sales. So I hope you look forward to that, and I look forward to talking to all of you. If you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye.